Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech Realm. Today we're diving into cybersecurity and the ways you can protect yourself and your close one from the threats out there. We live in a digital age, we bank online, we shop online, we even socialize online. Our lives are increasingly intertwined with the digital world, making it an integral part of our daily routines. From the moment we wake up and check our emails to the time we go to bed after scrolling through social media, the digital realm is always present. It's hard to imagine a day without it. Every second, hackers are finding new ways to steal your data, your bank info, passwords, even your identity. But what if you could build an unbreakable shield to protect yourself online? In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of cybersecurity, what it is, why it matters, and how you can stay one step ahead of cybercriminals. Ready to secure your digital life? Let's dive in. It's convenient, but it comes with risks. Every click, every transaction, every piece of information we share online can potentially be exploited. The convenience of online banking, shopping, and socializing is undeniable, but it also opens doors to cyber threats. Phishing scams, malware, and identity theft are just a few of the dangers lurking in the shadows of the internet. Our digital lives are valuable, and cybercriminals know it. They are constantly devising new ways to infiltrate our systems and steal our information. These cybercriminals are not just after our money. They want our personal data, our identities, and our privacy. They can use this information to commit fraud, blackmail, or even sell it on the dark web. The stakes are high, and the need for vigilance is greater than ever. Think of it like this. You wouldn't leave your front door unlocked, would you? Just as we take measures to protect our physical homes, we must also safeguard our digital homes. Locking our doors, installing security systems, and being cautious about who we let in are second nature to us. The same principles should apply to our online activities. Your digital life deserves the same protection. Using strong, unique passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and keeping your software up to date are just a few steps you can take to enhance your digital security. It's about creating a digital fortress that can withstand the attacks of cybercriminals. That's where cybersecurity comes in. Cybersecurity is not just about technology, it's about people, processes, and practices. It's a comprehensive approach to protecting our digital lives from those who would do us harm. Cybersecurity professionals work tirelessly to stay ahead of the threats, developing new tools and strategies to keep us safe. It's about protecting our digital lives from those who would do us harm. It's a continuous battle, one that requires constant vigilance and adaptation. As technology evolves, so do the tactics of cybercriminals. Staying informed and proactive is key to maintaining our digital security. Every time we connect, we leave a digital footprint. These footprints can be tracked, analyzed, and used to build a profile of our online behavior. This information is valuable not just to advertisers but also to criminals who can use it to target us with precision. This information is valuable to criminals. They can use it to gain access to our accounts, steal our identities, and cause significant harm. The consequences of a data breach can be devastating, both financially and emotionally. It's a stark reminder of the importance of protecting our digital lives. It's time to take our digital security seriously. By being aware of the risks and taking proactive steps to mitigate them, we can enjoy the benefits of the digital age without falling victim to its dangers. It's about being smart, being cautious, and being prepared. Our digital lives are worth protecting, and with the right measures in place, we can keep them safe. Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting our digital data. This includes our computers, smartphones, and even our online accounts. Think of it as a shield, deflecting attacks from cybercriminals. Firewalls act as a barrier between your devices and the internet, blocking unauthorized access. Encryption scrambles your data, making it unreadable to anyone without the key. And then there are passwords, the gatekeepers to our digital kingdoms. These tools work together to create a strong defense, but cybersecurity isn't just about technology, it's also about awareness and education. Data breaches are becoming increasingly common. Companies big and small are targets. These breaches can have devastating consequences. Personal information is stolen, financial losses mount, and reputations are tarnished. Remember the Equifax breach? Millions of people had their data compromised. This led to identity theft, financial turmoil, and a loss of trust. Cybersecurity is not just a corporate issue. It affects us all. Protecting ourselves is not just about convenience. It's about safeguarding our finances, our identities, and our peace of mind. Cybercriminals are constantly evolving their tactics. Let's look at some common threats. Malware is malicious software designed to damage or disable your devices. Phishing attacks use deceptive emails or websites to trick you into revealing personal information. Ransomware locks you out of your files and demands a ransom for their release. Man-in-the-middle (MITM) attacks intercept your communications, stealing your data in transit. These threats are real and constantly evolving. But don't worry, there are ways to protect yourself. The art of strong passwords, your first line of defense. A strong password is your first line of defense. In today's digital age, where cyber threats are ever evolving, having a robust password is more crucial than ever. It's not just about keeping your email or social media accounts safe, it's about protecting your entire digital identity. It should be long, complex, and unique. A good password typically contains a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special symbols. The more unpredictable it is, the harder it will be for cybercriminals to crack it. Think of it as creating a puzzle that only you can solve. Avoid using personal information or common words. Hackers often use sophisticated algorithms that can easily guess passwords based on common words or personal information like your name, birth date, or even your pet's name. Instead, opt for something that doesn't relate to you directly. A good password manager can help you generate and store strong passwords. These tools not only create complex passwords for you, but also store them securely, so you don't have to remember each one. This way you can have a unique password for every account without the hassle of memorizing them all. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification, like a code from your phone. Even if someone manages to get hold of your password, they would still need this second piece of information to access your account. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification, like a code from your phone. Two-factor authentication acts as a double lock, making it significantly harder for unauthorized users to gain access. It's like having a second key to your digital castle. Just as you wouldn't leave the key to your home under the doormat, you shouldn't make your password easy to find or guess. Treat it with the same level of importance and care. Make it strong and keep it safe. Regularly update your passwords and avoid reusing them across multiple sites. By doing so, you minimize the risk of multiple accounts being compromised if one password is leaked. Remember, your digital security is only as strong as your weakest password. Regularly updating your passwords is a good practice. Set reminders to change them every few months. This habit ensures that even if a password is compromised, it won't be useful for long. It's a small step that can make a big difference in your overall security. Be cautious of phishing scams. Even the strongest password can't protect you if you inadvertently give it away. Always verify the source of emails or messages asking for your password or personal information. When in doubt, contact the organization directly through official channels. Use secure networks. Avoid entering your passwords on public Wi-Fi networks as they can be easily intercepted. If you must use public Wi-Fi, consider using a virtual private network, VPN, to encrypt your data and keep it safe from prying eyes. Enable security features on your devices. Most modern devices come with built-in security features like biometric authentication, encryption, and automatic updates. Make sure these features are enabled to add an extra layer of protection to your digital life. Stay vigilant. Cybersecurity is an ongoing process, and staying informed about the latest threats and best practices is crucial. By taking these steps, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to cyber attacks and keep your digital world secure. Outsmarting phishing attacks? Don't take the bait. In today's digital age, phishing attacks have become increasingly sophisticated and prevalent. It's crucial to stay vigilant and informed to protect yourself from these malicious attempts. Phishing attacks can be very convincing. They often mimic legitimate emails from trusted sources, making it difficult to distinguish between real and fake messages. Cybercriminals use these tactics to trick you into providing sensitive information or clicking on harmful links. Be wary of emails or messages from unknown senders. Always scrutinize the sender's email address and look for any inconsistencies or unusual domain names. If something feels off, trust your instincts and proceed with caution. Don't click on suspicious links or attachments. These can often lead to malicious websites designed to steal your personal information or infect your device with malware. Instead, verify the link's authenticity by hovering over it to see the actual URL. Hover over links to see the actual URL before clicking. This simple step can help you identify if the link is legitimate or if it's a cleverly disguised phishing attempt. Always double-check URLs for any misspellings or unusual characters. Be cautious of emails requesting personal information. Legitimate organizations will never ask for sensitive data such as passwords, social security numbers, or credit card details via email. If you receive such a request, it's likely a phishing attempt. Legitimate organizations will never ask for sensitive data via email. Always verify the authenticity of the email by contacting the organization directly through their official website or customer service number. If in doubt, contact the organization directly using their official contact information. This ensures that you are communicating with the real entity and not a cybercriminal posing as them. Never use the contact information provided in the suspicious email. Remember, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is a scam. Phishing emails often contain offers that seem too enticing to be real, such as winning a lottery you never entered or receiving a large sum of money from an unknown source. These are classic red flags of a phishing scam. Don't be fooled by phishing scams. Stay informed, stay cautious, and always think twice before clicking on links or providing personal information. By following these guidelines, you can protect yourself and your data from falling into the wrong hands. Staying ahead of the game. Software updates and secure networks. Software updates often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities. Make sure your operating system, apps, and antivirus software are up to date. Avoid using public Wi-Fi for sensitive transactions. Public Wi-Fi can be insecure. Use a virtual private network or VPN to encrypt your internet traffic and protect your data on public networks. Think of software updates as getting the latest security system for your digital home. Stay protected. What to do if hacked. A step-by-step guide. Even with the best precautions, breaches can happen. If you suspect you've been hacked, don't panic. Change your passwords immediately, especially for accounts with financial information. Notify your bank and credit card companies. Report the incident to the relevant authorities. Run a full scan with your antivirus software to remove any malware. Monitor your accounts for suspicious activity. Remember, early detection and action are crucial in mitigating the damage. Cybersecurity, a shared responsibility. Cybersecurity is not just the responsibility of tech experts, it's a shared responsibility. We all have a role to play in protecting ourselves and each other. By understanding the risks, adopting good cybersecurity practices, and staying informed, we can create a safer digital world for everyone. Let's work together to make the digital world a safer place for everyone. Thank you for watching. Stay curious and keep exploring the digital world.